Hey, what's going on, fam? Welcome to the outdoors.
The outdoors!
Hey, how's it going, fam? It's Don here from Peggy and Don. I'm sorry about the wind noise, but we're outdoors now for the first time in who knows how long.
Get to touch grass for once in our lives.
Yes, Trey says he hasn't touched real wild grass in who knows how long. So we're here at Scott Air Force Base. You can see the sign behind me. This is the Scott Air Force Base fam camp. And I'm gonna show you where we are. That's us, right there. That little J. Cole and the blue SUV. That's us. We've been out here about 3 hours now. And I gotta say, I am happy. I love nature. I love feeling the wind go through the windows. I love the lack of sound. I love the actual sounds, the sounds of nature, the wind rustling through the trees, I don't know, just leaves falling or whatever it is. I don't know what it is. Now I know this is just the first few hours of the first day, and who knows what's gonna happen tonight. Spoiler alert, I love this. I plan on doing this a lot more. Let me give y'all a little view of out here before it gets dark.
That's when the real fun begins, when it's dark.
Yeah, Trey said he gonna go out with me, go out adventuring with me once it get dark out here. So let me do y'all a little spin around. We're gonna show you one of the two water features here in the park. So behind me, I don't know how well it's going to show up. We have a fishing pond. Got a couple of people out there partaking of that too. Let's see what that looks like. Get a shot of this. So there's the fishing pond right here. Got a couple avid fishermen over there. Loving it. So there you go. You should be able to see behind me several other examples. We got some Class A motorhomes, some fifth wheels, and some other travel trailers. Earlier, we met a nice couple, Art and Scott. They live locally. They were just out here for a few hours doing something with the RV, flushing their winterization out or something like that. But they invited us into their fifth wheel. We didn't get any footage of it, but Peggy was enamored. It was beautiful. It was big, it was spacious, it was clean, it was well made, it was solid. And so when I took her back to our rental for the weekend, let's just say she was not feeling as happy about it. It's a bad idea. Don't go into other people's better RVs when you're out there in your little rental RV for a short weekend getaway. Yeah, I should have saw that coming, but oh well. She's doing fine. She's taking a little nap. And like I said, we'll just talk to her in a little bit. Let's do a walk around. How about that? Let's do a walk around. Trey's cool with that, so let's do it. So as we said, here's our home for the next couple of days, the J-Fight 264BH. Personally, I love it. It's simple. It doesn't have any slides. Peggy says it's a little cramped. It might be. If we was doing this long term, that's not something we want to do. There's a nice K9 over there with his ball. I'm not gonna mess with him. But like I said, you got some motorhomes, got some fifth wheels, got some other travel trailers over here. Here go one of the little standing pedestal barbecues. We're probably gonna be doing a barbecue tomorrow. Yeah, there's one with the outdoor kitchen that Peggy wishes she has. We got to make sure we have that on ours. I got you, Trey. Oh yeah, that is dope. Hello, how you doing?
Good, how you doing?
What's up, guy? Okay, he's not even paying me any attention.
I'm surprised because usually
How's it going? So here we are standing on the edge of another one of the bodies of water out here. This is awesome. I'm telling you right now, I was born to be out here. There's a goose over there. You know, let me check it out. Say, I wish we had one of these close to our campsite. One of these little fire pits. We just had a lot of rain lately, so these areas are pretty muddy. But these are nice little plastic, you know, wood colored benches, wood textured benches, but it's still plastic. Nice little fire pit. Somebody was using coals in this one. Got a little picnic area with the water. Yeah. So suppose this lake had largemouth bass in it, but you're supposed to return them to the water. So it's supposed to be a catch and release type system. Hey guys, y'all find anything good? Look how beautiful this is. For those of y'all who've been watching our channel, y'all know this is the same park that Peggy and I did our survival training. Matter of fact, we walked on the same path doing a little bit of cadence calling. So although it might not be the glamorous RV park that you see in a lot of these YouTube videos, I'm calling this my park until further notice. So if you're in the area, come out and visit my park. I know you don't have to pay me or anything, but still my park. I called it.
Have co-ownership.
Trey has co-ownership. Wow, I hope we don't have to pay taxes on it.
I ain't mean like that.
I see some motorhomes that were here the last time Peggy and I were here a month ago in the same spot. I don't think they moved. You don't need a lot. To me, that's the whole idea of getting out on the road and getting out and doing some RVing and stuff. Electricity and water, that is good living. Electricity, water, shower, stove, microwave, television, electricity, lights, campfires. That's good living. Sometimes we'll have more, sometimes we'll have less. But I'm fine with that. I am loving this, fam. I hope Peggy does too. All right, we heading back in, y'all. We had our own rug and we had our own chairs, but we're taking advantage of what was provided for us. They had chairs and this artificial turf rug here. So we're just gonna use the one they provided for us. Here's the label for the vehicle. So we got our own little private picnic table. And we got our own old style pedestal grill. Just the basics. So like I said, here's home for the next couple days. That's Trey over there. I'll tell you one thing about the small campers though. There's just not enough storage. We had to set the water and the coffee pot on top of the dining room table for now, till we can figure out a better system. But yeah, bedroom's behind this curtain. Let Peggy rest a little bit. Got an entertainment unit over here with one of the televisions. There's 2 smart TVs in there. Right now we got a DVD playing in there. Have this decent sized fridge. Already got it loaded up a little bit, waiting for the barbecue tomorrow. Trey is in his cubby hole.
Just chilling like a villain.
He said he is chilling like a villain.
I have a window right here. Window.
Get a real quick shot. We got this little sink here. And this sink is right next to the fridge, but it's right outside of the bathroom. So here's our bathroom. Combination shower with vent lights above.
Hey, I got the pregnancy test.
Thank you. No, I got mine. Thank you, Donna. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Good morning, family.
Hey, what's up, fam? We are in the RV. We spent the night.
Yes.
It was a very good night. We was able to stay warm. It got down to 34 degrees last night.
Mm-hmm.
We were able to stay warm. We slept comfortably.
Yes.
Which, bed was comfortable. Had enough room. We've learned some things that we want in an RV, and we learned some things that we do not want in an RV. I guess we could talk about that.
Yeah.
But I am loving it. I'm telling you right now. I'm already thinking I would like to do this long term. But let's just go over some stuff.
Well, first let me say that this is the most peace I've had in a while. Being outdoors, and we do have neighbors all around us. We met a couple. What were the guy?
April and Scott.
We met April and Scott yesterday. They invited us in to take a look at their 5th wheeler. You will find the nicest people camping. You really will. Glamping it is.
Yeah.
And if you are in search of peace, I would suggest that you try this for a weekend. You don't have to have the life, but for a weekend, I had the absolute best night of sleep I've had in forever. It is so quiet, so nice. All you could hear is the sound of nature. I was concerned a little bit last night because I heard something on our steps. And so I looked outside and there was a rabbit playing on our little steps. So it was no big deal. I lay right back down, went right back to sleep. I am telling you, I really feel like I can embrace this. So today we're going to get out and just do some things.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'll go back and let Donald tell you the likes and dislikes of RV. And I'm just going to tell you mine. And we probably have the same. While this camper is beautiful, it is nice. It came fully equipped. We had to take a trip home because we had too much stuff.
Yeah.
When I tell you these people that we are renting from are the nicest people, they thought of everything. Mm-hmm. So we really didn't need to bring anything but our clothes.
And a little bit of food.
Because they supplied everything. Like I said, I didn't even know there was such thing as RV toilet paper. But it is.
Oh my God. I'm mad at y'all about that. Y'all, nobody told us to make sure we had RV toilet paper. Because we took toilet paper out here. Because somebody said, make sure you don't forget the toilet paper.
Yeah. But these don't have slide outs.
Yeah. And
so it's more compact. And when you're talking long term, because we are planning to park for 3 weeks, sometimes a month, maybe 2 months. Mm-hmm. This would not be ideal for Donald and I because we are bumping into each other left and right, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, y'all know I'm always trying to figure out ways to save money and do more with less and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I have to recognize that I am a man of a certain size. There's some of these walkways about 2 feet wide.
Yeah.
This part here is almost 3 feet wide right here. And Peggy and I cannot be in the same part of the RV for a long period of time because I just take up a lot of space. So I can't get around her, and I have to move back up and let her get in and stuff like that. We don't need a lot more space, but another foot. That's why a slide, at least one slide. Opposing slides would be ideal, but at least one slide. So Peggy was right about the slides. I thought we could do something without the slides and have
No,
a
you
nice
didn't.
light vehicle, but no.
They are necessary.
Yeah.
The RV kind of rocks, and I don't know if maybe something could have been done differently. I don't know, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
So but those are the only two problems I have. Like the bathroom is a nice size. Trey is with us and we have these bunk beds.
Yeah.
So that was a nice surprise because I was expecting him to sleep on the sofa. So I didn't know what to expect coming on here. They provided us with a rug and 2 chairs outside, and I'm just like, they thought of everything.
Yeah.
So
we got 2 smart TVs. There's a smart TV you see right here, and there's one in the little bedroom cabin department right there.
Yeah.
And Peggy didn't even turn that TV on. Peggy slept with no TV, y'all. so she's actually embracing it a little bit. So that was good. Trey hooked his PlayStation up to this last night. We're trying to get away from the electronics and stuff, but that's a
well,
nice
not
little.
fully.
Not fully.
Not fully.
I'm trying.
I'm never going to do that. But I'm telling you, like, I could do this.
Yeah.
It
Yes.
was like last night. I was just so worried. Like the night before, I didn't sleep at all because I was worried about today. And when I got here today, I'm just like, this is not. Now, they did all the work for us, so it was pretty easy on us. So once we, go full on and we have to do all the work, I might feel a little bit different. But all in all, I'm telling you, so far, like we've been here a full day already.
Yeah.
And I'm loving it. Like Trey and Donald went out walking in the woods last night because there are some people camping and there are some campsites. This place has place for about
24, 26 RVs.
Yeah. And it's about 20 families out here right now. And then the MWR is doing something across the pond. They have tents set up over there.
Yeah.
And it's just a lot of people out walking and, their dog. People have dogs, but they're good. Like, they're not barking all times of night and stuff like that. So.
Yeah. We were initially worried, we're at Scott Fam Camp, in case we haven't mentioned that. We're at the Scott Air Force Base, Illinois Fam Camp. Mm-hmm. They don't have sewer hookups here, but that's not a problem. It's a nice, well sealed bathroom area, so we don't have an issue with the smell. Somebody said you're gonna have issue with the smell, and we do not yet. So we'll just have to wait and see. It's only been 24 hours, but that's good. I wish it had more windows. You see, we got a lot of light. It looks very bright in here because we got like about 8 lights turned on right now. Yeah. But I wish we had like a window on the back or a window on the back of the bedroom part to where you can get more view of nature and stuff, feel more connected and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's something I would like to have added and stuff. Yeah. We went home and got the fire pit, so I'm gonna have a fire out here today. And we might be doing some grilling today, so I'm looking forward to the day. It's just early in the morning right now. We haven't got started yet, but I'm looking forward to the day.
I am too.
So far, so good. Even though this is smaller than what we want, if Paige can deal with this, I know she can deal with whatever I throw at her. So
no, I can only deal with this for the weekend. I could not. Let's be clear. I could not live here.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's fine. If we were only weekending, then this would be perfect for us.
Yeah.
Because you don't even need a F-150 or a truck to pull it. I could pull this with my truck. What kind of,
yeah, Mazda.
Yeah,
but
we could pull this. Yeah, you could pull this with an SUV if you wanted to.
Yeah.
But I could not live here. I'm like, I just want to be completely honest with you guys, like, because I would feel claustrophobic
it's too tight.
At some point.
It's too tight. I already said that. Yeah, it's too tight. We can't live like that. We can't live in something like this.
This is not the trailer for us, but this is the trailer for us to visit. And we're going to rent this again and go to the park closer to our house just to see how it is off post. But we're enjoying it. So I don't know. That's all I have.
Well, you know, somebody said something about RV living is going to test, going to let you see how y'all feel about each other and everything like that. I realize that Peggy is a very neat person. I'm a very messy person. When you got something this small, my clutter is going to overlap her cleanliness, and that will be an issue. This will be way too small for us. So I'm going to have to be less cluttery if we're going to be doing this RV thing. And I can do that. I can be less
messy.
Less messy.
Because less cluttering.
Less cluttery is not a word.
You're messy.
I'm,
Call it what it is.
I'm trying to come with something that sounds nicer.
No, he's messy.
I
But
gotta
okay.
be less messy.
It'll be just the both of us. And I mean, I know people saying it's going to challenge your relationship and stuff like that. Well, let it. Because there's some things we might need to iron out. But all in all, I'm happy. He's happy. We're together. We'll leave it at that.
All right. We're going to go ahead and get our day started. I can't wait. We'll go for a walk, get a fire going, maybe cook some food, experience nature, whatever else it is. So we'll get back with you guys.
All right, fam. So with that, we will end. Airplane.
I don't know if y'all can hear that, but we're pretty close to an airfield. So we heard a couple jets take off last night.
Well, that's the thing. If you're at a Air Force base, you're gonna hear that.
There you go.
But it's not bothersome.
Yeah.
I mean, it's frequent, but it's not bothersome.
Exactly.
So that's one thing. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and end this video, and then we're going to start a new one because we want to show you guys the 3 days of living out this camp life.
Yep. All right, fam. See y'all next video.
All righty.
Take me in your arms, do just what you want. You're the one I trust.